is here. Mommy, is anybody around? I'm okay. United Nations. United Nations. They are not around. Okay. Yeah, Ify. Please, I want to see your sister Mogi.
She's not around. She's not.
It's very urgent. I need to see her. Nah.
She traveled to Abuja for a conference meeting.
Hey! Abuja, eh? She should have stayed one place now. Help us finish. Hey, please, okay. Give me her number. Let me call her. This thing is very, very important. That I must call her.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Think we can't?
I can't give out her number without her permission.
If it's me, oh.
I'm sorry.
Ha! It's me, Ify. Am I a stranger to you?
No.
Don't you know me?
Please, I'm busy.
If you wait now, okay, use your phone and call her for me, please.
My phone is off.
Your phone is off. New phone, new battery, new house, new generator. Why don't you use new generator and try this thing now? How can the two your phone to be off now?
Please, I'm busy.
Okay. Oh, yeah, well, use my phone and call her. Look, can I come inside and wait for you? If who are the push that like this? Because you're on a new house. Eh? Remember when you people used to stay in small house, so you will be disturbing me. Marco, please beg Collins to give us 3,000. Can we touch your number? Now you are not doing shakara for me. It's not by big house, so somebody that have big house today will have small house tomorrow. People should not be doing something that will make somebody to pray for you to be poor again. But they can as if not the wicked. Come on to give me your number, your sister's number. Even if United Nations General, I can have her number if I want. When you have a new house today, you want small house tomorrow. If I pray for you people not to be poor again, but they can be wicked. Nonsense.
Igwe, I'm not happy about drama. Look at this critically. Of all the people seeking for the post of this Onu, I am the most qualified. Very soon, we are going to be in-laws. Why the change of mind? If you ask me, please, reconsider your stand. I have served you and this community very well for a long time. Why? Igwe.
As at the last time I checked, there are no two Igwe in this community, correct?
Yes, you remain the Igwe.
I reserve the right to appoint and depose. Right?
Certainly.
Good. I have done so.
What you promised me. Igwe, you are a man of your own word. You gave me your word, Igwe.
So, you want me to change my decision? Is that what you want? You want me to change the decision I entered into rightly? Oh yeah? Ya can not come for that. You have to go. Come and sit here.
You say this promise, the one you gave me. Why the change of mind? Why?
Go get up and leave my palace. Get up and leave my palace now. Get up and get out. It's your turn. Your turn. Turn over, turn over. Turn over, turn over. It's my turn, it's my turn, it's my turn. That's what's killing us here. Somebody comes out and says, it's my turn. How is it your turn? Your turn to do what?
Here. The prince has asked me to give you that. Job well done.
Thank you.
The prince has promised to take very good care of your father. But one more thing. You do not know me, neither do you have any deal with the prince. Is that clear?
Okay, no problem. My regards to the prince.
He does not need it. Get out.
Ego walked me out like a pauper. Don't worry, Rambo. I know he has a plan. But this time, the battle line has been drawn. Ego has stirred up the lion in me. We shall see.
I mean, it was Georgia. But let me ask you one question. This thing you are talking, you are taking it too far. Eh? I know how your family and Igwe family is.
Not anymore. We used to be, not anymore.
Is he used to?
Used to be is the right word, Olasi. Used to be. Ever since Okolo and his daughter visited that palace, everything has changed. Oh yes, we are no longer friends. I am opposite at all. We are not enemies. Oh yes, we are. This is injustice. Gross injustice. Olasi, I want you to stand by me. Stand by me. Fight with me. I will talk to Pius and others. We must fight this injustice. We must fight it.
Igobike, I heard you calling Pius and Madoka, right? Fine. Let me tell you one thing. Let this you just said now be between you and I. Eh? You know that Igwe has an ally. Today, my hair, all the bushes, they have ears. You understand? Count on me. As your name is Igwebike, I actually call you Igwe and Enweike. I actually call you Igwe and Enweike. And with you. But mind you, don't allow people, any other person to hear about this. Eh?
You are right.
You are together.
You know that injustice to one is injustice to all. We have to come together. We must not allow Igwe impose Okolo on us as we know. No, we can't have battle. We must fight this. We must fight it.
Yes, but I was not there.
Hey! I go okay.
You know, I was just coming on my way now, talking on myself. Thank God I met you. You understand me? I don't like what Igwe is doing or is planning to do.
Okay, what is it?
Igwe chased Igwebike out of his palace just because you want to make Okolo Onowu. You know that Amoge, Okolo's daughter, is a lawyer, an international lawyer. So I don't know, it's because of that lawyership that he want to make Okolo Onowu.
Is it because of Amoge?
Yes! You know Amoge has made the whole town proud. You understand? We need to plan something. We want to do something right now to stop Igwe because Igwe is trying to betray us.
Wait. Let me understand what you are saying. Do you mean that our Igwe wants to make Okolo our Onowu?
That's the reason why he chased Igwebike out of his house, because Igwebike wanted to know why.
No. Tell Okolo, our Ono. What has Okolo done for us?
If you ask me, who will I ask? When I come, he has done nothing. Man, no one can win. You are a lawyer. Man, no international lawyer.
Give him international lawyer.
Lawyer, ne? Don't keep the lawyer.
But considering what Igwebike have done for our community, he deserves to be. Oh no.
That's why I say we need to do something. Kakusi Igwe from doing this.
We need to stop it now.
Kita, yes.
Let us go and see Igwe.
Yes, we can go to Igwe. No, but go to Igwebike's house first. Okay. I'll meet you there. If you go to Igwebike's house, I will come and meet you there. My son-in-law just came back today.
Hey, Onata.
Yes. So I want to go and see him. Then if I see him finish, then I'll come and meet you in Igwebike's house.
Don't forget to collect my I did not let my calendar. But let me see. Let me see. You cannot do it. He cannot do it.
I will let me just. I will meet you there. I will meet you there. Now my meeting. I'll meet you there.
What? Let me see him.
Success. Determination at the mother of success.
Your man refused letting me see him. I said it's an instruction.
May I know why, DBO?
Because the case is still under investigation.
So because the case is still under investigation is why I cannot see him? Do you know that it is a criminal offense to detain someone unjustly for 24 hours?
We are doing our job.
I am his lawyer. I am also doing my job constitutionally. Can I see my client?
Well, that won't be a problem.
Igwe, you malam of my know who I am. There's nothing that will happen whether I see or hear as a detrimental to this community. I will not say it. Igwe is able. He's planning a coup. Igwe need to stop him now.
Olase, how many of my cabinet members are with him in this?
Igwe, to tell you the least, I'm the only one he said it to. So that's why I came to you, and like I said, Igwe is evil. Need to stop him now. The earlier you start something now, the better.
Olase. Thank you. Thank you. You are the one man. Onye forono Yakubu.
Ya ka nji bịa kwuo. Ịma na Igwebike fili na afia Igwebike. Ịma na ogwefe ike. Ọ bụrụ Igwe, etu ị na-azụ Igwe, nyanwa na-azụ Igwe. Ọ dịka inweta Igwebike Igwe. Gwepịa anya egwepịa. Gwerie anya egwerie. Ọ na-azụ Igwebike.
Igwebike is playing with fire. He is biting the finger that fed him. I will deal with him. I will. Classic. Malum.
Igwe, you know I did not come to tell you because of money. I don't come Igwe, thank you. Igwe, I didn't come for this money. I didn't come to tell you because of this money. Igwe. Thank you, Igwe. Thank you. Igwe.
Relax. Finish your drink. I've been very busy, so I need to go upstairs. I've been a little too busy lately, and I want to go upstairs and relax. Huh? In the meantime, take your time to finish your drink.
That's Yatago. Case I pose when you went. Ngweri. Dali. Well, no problem. Can't last year. You go weekend. You go web ya web.
I've never done that before in my life. I swear my father's grave. Yes, I am not guilty of what she's accusing me of. I am not. I've never raped a woman in my life.
Collins, what were you doing in her house when no one was there?
Adobe called me to come and check electrical problem in her house. Okay? When I got there, we discussed on the price. Then I went to check the stuff. Adobe asked me to come inside her room. I said, Adobe, inside your room? She said yes. I never wanted to go inside there. Eh? But you know, I needed money. I was broke. I needed money. Immediately I got in there, Adobe grabbed me on the waist and started shouting that people should come to her aid. Eh? Shut up! You're a liar. Sir,
DPO, sir, with all due respect, you are being unprofessional. He is innocent until found guilty.
I've not raped a woman in my life before. Okay. I've not raped anybody.
I promise I'm going to get to the root of this. I'm going to tell you the truth, exactly the way it is. I will go to any length to prove that Collins is innocent of the accusation you leveled against him. So I need you to tell me the truth. What happened that very day? And if Collins truly tried to rape you, I'll make sure he pays for it. But if he is innocent, I will make sure you rot in jail. I'll do it. I will personally see to it. So, I'm going to ask you for the last time. Did Collins try to rape you? I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. And I hope you have the money. Because I am going to take this case to Abuja.
Abuja?
Yes.
Ma, sorry, ma. I did because of my father. He said he's going to lock my father up, so I did it. Who? I can't tell.
No, you have to tell me. Alright? You have to tell me. It is going to stay just between you and I.
No, ma. I can't tell you. I can't tell you because of my father. I don't want anything to happen to him. I was paid to lie against colleagues for the sake of my father.
You have to tell me. I'll protect you.
My father owed him 500,000. And he threatened to lock him up if I did not do what he asked me to do. So I did it. He even promised me the sum of 50,000 naira.
I am going to give you the sum of 500,000 naira to settle your father's debt. But first, I'll need you to go to the police and tell them the truth and withdraw every charges. And I am not going to press any charges against you. I promise.
Okay, thank you.
That fool! She withdrew the case against that idiot. How dare she? Incompetent!
My prince, please calm down and tell me what you want me to do. It will do us a whole lot of good.
I want you to do nothing. You do absolutely nothing. We are lucky that she did not mention our names. I don't want any scandal. So I want you to lay low for now, okay? Meanwhile, I'm going to think of another plan. So for now, lay low till I tell you what next to do. Do you understand?
Yes, my prince.
Alright, you can go now.
Hi, my daughter. Thank you very much. My God will bless you. Do you know that if not for you, my son would have gone in for something he knew nothing about. Thank you very much. Oh, Dalu.
I am trying to understand why Adobe did what she did. But one thing I'm certain is, there is more to this. Why would someone want to frame you up?
I don't know. I did not wrong anyone.
I'd advise you be mindful of what you do and your movement until you find out who wants to frame you up.
It's okay. Thank you so much.
You remember the 2.1 million naira you gave me? I want to pay back.
Oh, that. It's okay. We've settled the debt. Just forget about it. We've settled it already.
Please. I take it as a loan. So please permit me to give back. Also, I'll be adding additional 5 million naira to it for you to open your store again.
If you insist, who am I to say no?
Yay! Ooh, ooh!
That is 7.1 million naira.
Hey!
Promise me you would make good use of it.
Of course I will. I promise. I will.
Hey! Inokwa. Amogi. Meka. Dalu. Thank you very much. Hey! Inokwa.
I hope this goes a long way for you.
Yeah. It will go a long way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's okay. I'll be leaving with first flight to Abuja tomorrow morning. I have a meeting there. The UN asked me to represent her on the 86th annual conference holding in Abuja. Yes. So I will be on my way now.
Success, Makapasopo, manager, determination and the mother of success. What I call for my Salagara, Amoga has arrived, she has arrived. Normally, international, your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoga has arrived, change for the international lawyer. People say choice, our destiny don't shine. Welcome, welcome, oh, welcome to your hometown. Amoga has arrived, international lawyer. The prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoga has arrived, international lawyer. People say choice, our destiny don't shine. Chikwelo Tagoma. The devil has done.
What did I do? What did I do to deserve this wickedness from you? I gave you everything. I've never denied you anything. I gave you my time, my body, and soul.
Apparently that's all you have to offer. Your body, your time, and your soul. Tell me, Nora, what have you contributed to my life ever since we started dating? What? I spend my money on you and your family, lavishly.
Baby!
Baby me, that's the truth. Because some of you girls think that what women want is just sex. Sex and sex, that's all you have to offer. What have you ever brought to the table in this relationship? Sex, 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 that's all you have to offer. Nothing more.
What else do you want me to offer? No, tell me. You have everything. The cars, good job, the money. What else what do you want me to bring? No. See, don't tell me you're seeing another woman.
Yes, someone who can never be you. Someone who is independent, who is powerful, who is intelligent. Yes, I'm seeing another woman, and if that's what you want to hear, that's the truth.
You're telling me right in front of me that you're seeing another woman.
An intelligent one at that. Rubbish.
7.1 million. Now you are the biggest millionaire in town. The biggest boy in town.
Marco, you won't understand. Amoge has no feelings for me anymore. You know how we were. You know how tight our love was before she left. Now she feels nothing for me.
Can't get she feels nothing for you. Eh? Get what's her feelings in the money? Is it money that you want or love?
Marco, you of all people should know how tight our love was before she left. Eh? I can't continue pretending. You know. I've been waiting for Amoge to come back all this while. Now she's back. This is what I got.
You have money. If I should tell you, I will tell you if you utilize this money very well, you will make bigger money and marry any kind of girl you want in this village.
I don't want any kind of girl. It's not about the money. I don't want any kind of girl. I want Amoge. Not any girl.
I mean, she has moved on. I have to move on too. If you ask me, I will tell you to move on. She has moved on.
You know what? I have to go and confront her.
Huh?
Yes, I will do that. She can't be there pretending as if nothing happened. She can't just be pretending as if nothing happened. I have to confront her.
Okay. My own is that anytime you are splitting the money, remember my 3,000. The day I came to buy something in your shop, that time, you are still owing me 3,000.
I'm talking about something very important. You're talking about money because you see me having check on my hand.
But you cannot have 7 million naira and you be owing me 3,000 now. Eh? You cannot get back in here. 3,000 is very.
Oh, you don't need to resolve, yeah?
Who is doing this to me? Officer, I mean, what is it now? Tell me.
I know. Won't get to the station.
Mama, I'm going to see Collins.
Nambia. Which Collins?
How many Collins do you know me with? Oh, Collins, of course.
No. You know it's been long you left this village. And you know nothing about this village anymore. Except we tell you. Especially about Collins. Pico. Avoid Collins.
What about Collins?
Collins is everything bad. Everything bad. Specifically, Collins steal, kidnapping, even juju. Yes. Everybody in this village treat him as plague. It took you how many years to build this name that you are answering today? I will advise you to stay clear from Collins. Avoid him. Like a plague, avoid him. Pico.
Well, I'd have to think it through.
Let me go and be washing those plates and everything. You can come inside and bed and rest. Collins, you want to come get her.
My prince, this thing will be very hard for me. Collins and I have been very good friends. Collins is my bosom friend for many years.
That is why you are the best person for this job. And it doesn't come cheap. I'm going to reward you handsomely.
My prince, this thing will be very hard for me. It will be very hard for me. It will be very hard for me. So how much are you going to pay me?
500,000 naira. 200,000 naira before the job is done. 300,000 naira after the job is done.
My prince is cheap. I don't like it. Make it 500,000 before the job, then 200,000 after the job. That's 700,000 total.
Okay, no problem. I will instruct you on what to do, okay?
Okay.
No problem. You get your money. Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Alright, I will instruct you on what to do. Okay?
Okay.
No problem.
Alright, my prince. I'm waiting for the money.
Please. Yeah, we can go.
I am a money.
Talking about money.
Let's go and eat my money. I will buy for you.
Did you,
anything you want.
Did you actually rob the bank?
Oh, it's
because
not
you're
about,
so confident like this. I'm surprised.
it's not about robbing the bank. Enwe ife bụ na enwere obi eji eri ego. Nwe obi eji achụ ego. Eh? There's a difference between the mind to make money and the mind to spend it. So I'm a money spender now.
So we're going we're going to eat money.
Let's
now.
go and eat money. Come. See, what are you doing there? This one you are there looking for who to rob. Hope you are not planning to rob somebody. You cannot rob me because I have money.
It is your useless rapist of a friend that you should advise and not me.
What? You call my friend a rapist? My own friend, you're not a rapist. Not before me.
It's okay.
This one, this rapist, this serial rapist. Oh, you think you don't know your story? We know everything. You tried raping Mazu Wakwe's daughter, Adobe. Deny it now. I know a rapist.
He's looking for who to kill him.
No!
But it's not.
How can this mobile insult you and you bank it?
It's okay, worry, homie. Don't worry.
Hey, no, Collins, I will not take this.
Wait, forget me.
Let's go.
Come,
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
What do I dare you?
Wait, forget me.
Come. See.
Hey,
Yeah, you know when.
Just stay one side. Tell them coronavirus. Just stay on your lane. Allow me to face.
When you wake up in the morning and foul start chasing you, just run because you don't know if it has grown teeth overnight.
I will kill that fowl.
It's your useless mother that is a hen. Jesus. You're very mad and stupid.
You cannot take this thing now.
Wait. Why?
You sodomite.
Why are you calling me names? Do you know me before?
I hate you so much.
Jesus.
You are a very stupid person. Nice pervert. See, I'll organize you to this village and make sure that we will beat you to pulp.
You are calling him poverty because I want to go and buy him drink. Can you imagine?
I cannot forget.
And why figure me?
Nobody want to.
Why are you talking to me like that? Do you know me before?
This boy is dead though.
Get up, leave him.
Yeah? Hey, wait. Collins. He's dead though.
He will get up.
This boy is dead.
He wake up. He get up. Leave him.
Yeah. Collins.
He's just pretending.
He's pretending. He's not breathing. Come and check now.
Let's leave here. Let's leave.
You cannot kill somebody. Hey, I come out of here.
What's your own problem?
You cannot kill somebody now. Allow us to go like that now. Hey, Collins, why did you kick him now? This is not fair now. Collins, he's not breathing again. He's dead. Hey,
nothing is wrong. I just
come and check him now. You just kicked him now,
I just kicked him on the
Collins, your anger is too much. Your anger is too much.
Now, are you not the one who asked me to beat him and I refused?
I did not say you should kick him on his throat.
Please, where is she? She's the only one that can help my son, my only child. Please, I don't want anything to happen to Collins. He's all I've got. I beg of you, please.
You don't know the ife. Eh? It's in a poverty and mad in a village, but I can mad na cookie. Belqua poverty be a bozo. Eh? Anyway, we have heard you. Eh? You can go back now. As you can see, my daughter Amoge is not yet back from Abuja. Maureen Bano no mama we chinchin here, Chitilian and waterproof. Go another.
Eh, Chilkanel can join Nick Collins. Let me ask you. Is your son not better off in prison? Eh? He is a rapist. Yes. He raped Adobe, Mazo Wakwe's daughter. He beat a young boy to death. Let me ask, is he the only one frustrated in this village? Why can't he channel his frustration to the government than disturbing the peace of the villagers? Kanjoeno.
My son is a good boy. Maureen, you know it. You know that Collins is a good boy.
I know. Your son is a good boy. I know. No, I know now. A rapist. A killer. A murderer. The worst human being in this village. Oh, you don't know about it. He's a good boy, ba?
Yes, he's a good boy.
Let me tell you the truth. He will spend the rest of his life in prison.
My God will not allow
because
that.
He is worse than animal. Wild animal. That matter.
Hey, Maureen, are you the one saying all this?
And hell.
The queer come out.
Mamo. Adamo. Adamo, do you?
International lawyer. International UN. Okwa UN. Obroko loka. Yafudi Paris ego. Na aka nwani. Nwachili mese.
Amalita. No. Nemo. No. Leave her.
Amoge, you're welcome.
I'll go and I'll go for poverty is a sin.
Mama, what is it? Is Collins okay?
No, he's not okay. They're about to kill him. They're about to kill my only child.
Kill Collins?
Yes.
Who? What? Why would they want to kill him?
He got into a fight and...
Onya ke Jimalia no. Only for the Jimalia. Stealing, raping, killing. Ogusia! That is what he's known for.
I'm okay, you are just coming back from Abuja. But I can't know his way.
Where is he?
They've taken him to the palace.
To the palace?
Yes, they've taken him.
Let's go.
Thank you.
No more.
I'm okay, but I don't know what will be a lot of
time. Okuna fukokwa wanya. Okuna fukokwa this woman no. What have I done to these people? Because for 2 million I'm what they may silly thinking of these people no. I'm okay.
Oh, you got
to be a man who come up and go in. A man who come up and sit it.
Success, managerial rating, no fair. Determination and the mother of success. What I call for my Salogara, Amoga has arrived, she has arrived. International, your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoga has arrived, change for the International. international lawyer. People say choice you, a destiny don't shine. Chukwelo Tagomwa. Welcome, welcome, oh, welcome to your hometown.
Oh, kuna fukwa this woman, oh, eh? What a clean at time, no, Batani Mono, Bialini. Can't she just in time to her mother's house and eat?
Nana no temperature one ya no oyi atubuku ya na moto biko.
Okay, beg that for nkwabawa. Ni ibu one slowly in a way. Biko 9, please.
Yeah, but AC na nani.
See, put effort to discourage her mom. I can't lose. See, I don't want to lose it though. I cannot lose to answer when you know.
The table has turned around.
I took available shortcut to this place. Any moment from now, they will be here.
Okay, that's good. You have done well, okay? In that case, I'll take it from here. My father knows what to do. Thank you so much. Okay, no, just wait here. Wait here. Tell you that I don't want anybody to see me. It's here.
Youths, it's all right. It's all right. I'm sure you should be mollified. I will handle this case from here. It's not going anywhere. Elders. As far as this case is concerned, I'm going to see to the end and I'm going to see that justice prevails. Eh?
I'm okay. Mama?
See what they did to my son. Collins and one more.
Mama?
See what they did.
I'm okay. I'm okay. It was a mistake. Oh, it was a mistake. It was intentional. Mama.
Igwe, please. Temper justice with mercy. I beg of you. I'm a poor widow. He's all I've got. I'm okay, please say something like this.
This is not a small case. It's a state case. We have to handle this boy to the police. Don't hand it
over to the police, please. It was intentional. I just kicked him. I didn't fight him. I did not. He just died. Pico, please.
He's your friend, is he not? He's all I've got, please. I beg of you, I'm okay. He's all I've got, I beg of you, please. Say something and do something.
What do you want me to do? Fight for you? You want me to defend you again? You want to loaf about freely while the lifeless body of that innocent boy is lying in the morgue? You want to walk freely on the surface of the earth after what you did? I will personally make sure that you get punished for the crime you committed.
It wasn't intentional at all. They said more for what?
The law must prevail. I stand for justice. That is the oath I took to defend justice at all times. Igwe, it will please me to personally see to this. I will make sure this gets to the state CID. And your son must face the law for his foolishness. Please permit me.
Boys,
take this thing outside.
It's only intentional.
Your boys are outside.
Hey, Colonia, bro. Okay, get up.
I'm okay.
So it's true. What is true? After spending years in UK, you came back for the prince. Excuse me, my king.
Nora, what's the meaning of this? Nora, what are you doing? What's the meaning of this? Something is wrong with you.
Huh? Excuse me.
Boys?
Boss.
You have done well.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
The prince is pleased with your work.
Wow.
And I tell you, with what you've done, you deserved more than your balance.
Thank you so much, boss. Thank you.
But one more thing. You will leave this village. Dead man don't walk around, okay?
Noted, boss.
Go far away. Stay there until the prince decide otherwise. Is that clear?
Noted, boss. I believe wherever Collins is right now, he'll be in his very bad moments. I executed properly.
Indeed. Remember, we have not met before. You do not know the prince does not know you. Neither have I met you. Or do you know me?
I don't know you,
no,
boss.
Say no more, boss. Say no more. A boy.
This is more than what was bargained.
Wow.
Keep it for a job well done. Remember, run far away.
Say no more, boss.
You have no problem.
Say no more.
Just count on us. Thank you so much.
We are richer.
And you go.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you so much, boss. We'll be on our way
We
now.
are free to take our leave now.
Igwe, I am happy the whole plan is working out. It's working out. And I'm so happy that the foolish boy is out of the way.
Let's just hope your son does not spoil it this time around. Doesn't mess it up.
No, he won't. He won't, Igwe. I am seriously looking forward in seeing our son's wedding with Amoge. It's going to be a great wedding in the UK. It's going to be a bomb.
My dear, that wedding is going to happen here, not UK.
Not in the UK?
No. I foresee flights coming into Nigeria from all parts of the world, from all over Africa. I foresee visitors moving in here, moving in with their briefcases. Oh, what an enormous opportunity for business. Yes. Investors, businessmen, no. We have a lot to show the people for who we are and what we have.
Igwe, you always see business in everything, even in our son's marriage.
Listen, make no mistake about it. The marriage between our son and Amoge who belongs to the world, Amoge who is known the world over, that marriage is nothing but
Pure business. Yes.
It's all right. I just hope our son finds love along the line.
Oh, yes. At least he deserves it.
He deserves to be happy.
Love is a matter of choice. Okay? Yes. Whoever that wants it.
I hope you enjoyed the meal.
Sure. Delicious. I never knew a place like this exists in this village.
I know you like it.
I do. They cook so well.
Don't worry, I'll be taking you to nice places.
I trust you.
You know I know everywhere. Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
I mean, we could split the bill. It's not really much.
Split the bill? Babe, this is Africa, Nigeria, and I'm an Igbo boy. We don't split bills with women. We take care of the whole bills.
I sense ego.
It's not ego, it's just doing the right thing.
So who says it's the wrong thing to split bills? I mean, we do that in UK.
That is the UK. This is Africa, Nigeria. We don't split bill, babe.
It's okay. I see no point arguing with you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Waiter. Bring the POS, please.
You don't want to sit? Have drinks. Let me offer you something.
Next time, please.
Really?
No. No, I insist. I'm preparing something. Please sit down and eat something, please.
Mama, next time I promise you, when next I come, I'll take my time. I'll even sit and eat.
That's fine.
It's okay. Alright. See you later.
That's fine. Bye.
Success. Determination at the mother of success.
I will have to install OKOLI as they know as soon as possible. See, that way he will feel indebted to me. This will also make him hasten up matters with his daughter regarding the marriage.
Exactly. That's a nice one.
Mom, Dad.
Son. You're back.
Yeah, how are you, Mom?
I'm good. So, how was your acting with that Mogi?
Mom, really? I can't believe you're talking about my private life.
Come on. See, this is now the center burner with the family. It's no longer your private life.
Dad, you too.
Biko, tell us, how did it go? I've been sitting up here for it.
It's okay. Mom, it went well. We seem to be getting along.
Wow.
Good.
It's nice.
That's what I want to hear. You see, son, I was just telling your mom that I will have to hasten things up a bit. By installing OKOLI as the next. Oh no. Yes.
That's a good plan. Yes, Mom. Dad, I beg to take my leave. I am exhausted.
It's alright. Go and have your rest, okay?
Alright, Mom. Alright, thank you.
Welcome. Honey, it's a good one.
Once I tell you, me now.
Oh, this one.
All these things for you, as my babe.
Even bought so much. Baby. Thank you.
I told you now. Once I come like this, I'm going to change it.
Marco, baby.
Yes.
Marco.
That's why they call me Marco. Oh, Marco, come on.
Very darling.
I'll buy shoe for you.
Really?
What's your Marco too? Marco.
Oh.
Test them. When the girl showed me this person, it's my girlfriend who this one. She likes something, but the things that's flying.
I don't see something too much.
I saw it now. I said, no, I'll give my girlfriend to match.
You are the best. Marco.
To match. You know, I'm together.
Marco.
Oh, be a very mother, no way. Oh, be a very mother,
Oh, I love you, baby.
I won't want to hug him. Take care of Can you make that?
Nora, you're beginning to get on my nerves. For real, you're getting on my nerves. What's all this?
Nnamdi, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving this house.
What are you talking about?
You're talking to yourself.
You are becoming stubborn.
I said I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to step my feet out of that door.
Are you not challenging me? Is that what it is? You're not challenging me. Nora!
I'm not challenging you. I'm only saying that I'm not going.
And I said I want you out of here.
What's going on here? Anywhere.
Oh, this is Dora. I don't even know how she got in here. And now she won't leave.
Nora, how did you get in?
Of course, the way I usually got in before. Or am I no longer welcome here?
Yes, you are no longer welcome. Nora, can't you see that this relationship is no longer working? Can't you see?
For real? Like seriously? You want to end a 10 years relationship just because of what? Because of who? No, tell me. I've sacrificed my life, Nnamdi. I sacrificed my ambition, everything concerning me to be with you. And you're telling me relationship is over.
Nora, we need to talk about this.
Igwe, with all due respect, there's nothing to talk about. I gave in everything for this relationship to work. And what did I get in return? This. Because of a nobody!
What did you just call a nobody? Nora, that girl is something you can never be. You can't even stand before her. How can you even compare yourself to her? In terms of intelligence, word, connection, what do you have? You say you're sacrificing this relationship. What have you done? I've taken care of you and your poor family. I've taken you on vacations.
Enough! Please, Nora, let's talk this like adults. Huh? Please.
I am going to give you the sum of 5 million naira.
5 million naira?
I'm willing to make it 7 million naira.
10 million naira. And you leave and never come back.
What? Are you all in this together?
This is to show you that we want you out of my life. I want you to get the hell out of my life, and that's it. Please, leave me alone.
Really?
Yes.
It's fine. Nnamdi. No, I'll leave. No problem. Since this is how you want to treat me, after everything, no problem. I'm going to take my leave.
Nora, in case you change your mind, the money will be waiting for you.
Good riddance.
She better don't.
Your mother told me that Prince Nanda was here earlier today.
I know what she must have told you, but it's nothing of such. It was just a casual outing. What is Papa?
If you ask me, I think the Igwe and the royal family wants more from us. And I must tell you, it is a great privilege to be associated with the royal family.
Well, you know that I do not need any kind of favor from them. All that means nothing to me.
But it means a lot for your mother and I.
Please, we cannot discuss this right now. I just came back and I'm really exhausted. I need some time to myself.
Okay. But think about it, huh?
Success. Determination and the mother of success.
Who know who of this great community?
What I come from. She has arrived. International lawyer. Prince has come true.
Please, I beg you in the name of the God we serve and in the name of my late husband, please save my son Collins. You can save him, if for nothing, for old time's sake. Please, Aboge, I beg of you, become one.
What are you trying to say, woman? Your son killed an innocent boy in his prime. And you want me to help set him free? For goodness sake, that boy is another woman's son. Could be an only child.
Please. He said it was a mistake. Please.
Murder is murder in the eyes of the law. There is no such thing as a mistake. I've heard so many terrible things about your son Collins, ranging from raping to stealing and now murder. He will not get away this time. He won't. I'm disappointed.
Prince Nnamdi, I beg of you, please. Please, Amoge. Please, for old time's sake, I beg of you. You can help him become one.
This has got nothing to do with Prince Nnamdi or I. We cannot save your son. He is going to prison. And if he's lucky, he could get immunity after 26 years.
Eh? Help! Chimo, Amoge, please. Amoge, please. Hey!
Elders, this meeting will kick off even without the presence of Ichie Madoka, who is absent now. As is usual with our meetings, when you get home, please take whatever we have discussed back home so that our people will have their say and they will hear about what we've discussed. If you look around, somebody who is not supposed to be, who is not a member of this royal cabinet is here with us. Emanasina Watakwachaka Osolo Kenya. When a child washes his hands, he dines with the elder. It's on that premise that I invited Mazi Okolo to this meeting. Onukenenya, I go ahead.
Okolo, no. Mazi Okolo, you're welcome. No, you're welcome.
You know, anything you do is always right. You are a wise man. We know you don't do anything without a good reason. We trust your judgment.
Thank you, Ichie Pius. Them. It's been 7 months since the death of Onowu Silas. A man God imbued with a lot of wisdom. But our ancestors know better. May his soul be preserved by our ancestors.
Amen.
Elders. This community must forge ahead. We cannot stay waiting for who? That position that's been vacated through the death of Silas has to be filled. I have looked around, inward, outward. I've looked at persons. I've even talked to some people. And I came to the conclusion that Mazi Okolo here is deserving of the post of the next to know.
Igwe, you have made your decision, but we have a process of selecting our Onowu. And you presenting Mazi Okolo here to us, it's like you are imposing him on us. Igwe, when you treat a child the way you treat the other, the child will be happy. Igwe, I will say let us follow the due process. Do the right thing and select our Igwe the way we do it. We have ambitions, Igwe. And he imposed Mazi Okolo on us. And lastly, Mazi Okolo here, he's not a titled man.
Let me tell you, Mazi Pius, we cannot use our personal ambition to spoil this good thing now. Igwe is the wisest, and he has said it all. Igwe could go and go here by them. My one about no one get that no bad. No, it don't tell at least installation of Belego. Igwe Gaba.
Agazielo onye ọbụla. Daalụ, demen. Ichie Pius. Anakwa na arafu isi aka. Wee gbaba orio. Anọkọcha na-ebido na nnukwu wee webe oke. I am talking with respect to Mazi Okolo here. You made mention of the fact that some of you have ambition. Yes, to have ambition is not bad, but you have to assess the quality of the ambition. What is it all about? You have ambition to do what? To pick up the mantle of Onowu just because you want to puff up your shoulders and put something in your pocket for your personal reasons, for pecuniary reasons, or what? Or for the interest of the community. This man seated here has given us
a national and international personality. This community can roar aloud. We can raise our head above, or rather in the midst of the community of nations the world over, courtesy of his daughter. It's no mean achievement. If there is anyone that can measure his own achievement with this, let him indicate. So, she is very, very deserving of the position of Leonardo. And I shall confirm her. I have spoken.
After all, most of us here, some of us are having ambition. International, I can't go international. UN.
Let me go. Okay, that thing that happened today is totally unacceptable to me. How can Igwe look at us and impose a novice to become the owner of this town? Or that's possible? What does he take us for? Fools? Igwe looking at us. Ochedinaibo puppets. Aganato. We will stand for our right. We must stand for our right. And we are elders, for crying out loud. Without us, the elders, Igwe ain't anything to offer. Elders, Joboda.
Ichie Pius, in Kipu Naba. Because it's like Igwe is nothing a personal ambition. Yes, all the yes. Mana Igwe metekwa nke abaro, Igwe metera nke abaro, cha atolo baro.
Olasi, are you the one talking this?
How many are we here? It's not 1, 2, 3. Why are you asking me that?
Olasi, when we were in the palace, I was trying to fight for us.
Yeah.
You were silent. The only thing you were saying there is, hey, Igwe nki ihu obanye, nka abanye. Ibonyi mmairu abo.
What Igwe was saying, ba. Oba. Oba lofuma. Oba. See, let me tell you, I don't understand why you are trying to be pointing fingers on me, that I did not say anything. But what I was saying and Kamba or no baro.
Oh, I am disappointed.
Nobody appointed you earlier.
You, Olasi. Okay, you are a very good friend to the Igwe. Okay?
Yes.
But your friendship with the Igwe has not benefited any of us. All you care for is Onegego you collect. Kakwo, ide welo mmanya. Kakwo, okuze obanye. Olasi, arakwanu kiji.
See, if people call me here or maybe keep me standing here to insult me, mind yourself. Oh. I don't know why you are trying to twist this thing as if I'm the one. Listen, me looking at your face, you were two-faced. You were two-faced. Two-faced.
No.
Yes.
Two-faced.
Yes.
Me, two-faced.
Yes, now some
Madoka, let's take this man and go. People will use you and dump you. Come back. Come back. He will use you and dump you. Let's go leave him. Let's go leave him.
What I'm saying, you say something and that one oba. But the one you said there, bakwa. So I know about bacha. Oba. On obas. Okay, let me just be going. But I come back and now oba. You keep go back, keep now. Bakwa.
Mazi Okolo, Igwe, your drink. Mazi Okolo,
First and foremost, you need to be made a chief. Because it's important that you're made a chief. And I will make you one. All expenses paid by me. I will also induct you into the Council of Elders. And that also makes you a member of the Royal Council of Chiefs. Let me see who will say you are not qualified. Thank you very much, Igwe. This brings me to the next important issue. Mazi Okolo, our two different families should be bonded together in marriage.
Igwe.
Yes. My son will get married to your daughter. That way, your own family will be related to the royal family. I want you to see that as a great offer.
It is, Igwe. Yes, it is.
Go and make that happen.
Igwe, it's true my daughter is a very stubborn girl. But not to worry, I will talk to her. My wife and I will do everything in our powers to make sure that this marriage works.
Amoge, these few days has remained the best days of my life. You are so beautiful, so flawless, so intelligent.
Come on, Namde.
I'm honest. You know, they say that no one is perfect. But every single day I see perfection in you.
You talk rubbish. Silly boy. I'm never going to take you serious.
Believe me, I'm being very honest with you. I'm going to miss you so much. Especially when you travel to River State for your meeting.
I'll miss you too.
You know, I am in love with you. Amoge, I've fallen helplessly in love with you. I want to see you every day. I can't even imagine leaving your side for that long.
Well, truth be told, I have equally grown fond of you. And I enjoyed every bit of our outing. I never knew you were such a wonderful person.
Thank you. So, does this mean that we are very good?
Extremely good.
Very good.
I said extremely.
In that case, can I get a hug?
Sure.
Igwe Alfred, who just returned from Atlanta.
Oh.
So tell me. Tell me, son, how is your relationship with Amoge recently?
It's going well, Mom. I think she's in love with me.
You think? You're not even sure.
Mom, I'm sure. She confessed her love to me. If not the fact that she traveled to River State for a conference, I would have invited her over.
By the way then, why wait for her to return from Rivers before you do the needful? From the conversation she had with your father the last time she came, I understood she has limited time to stay here. The moment she is done with the assignment that brought her, she will travel back. And you know what they say? Out of sight is out of mind.
But Mom, I can travel to the UK to visit her. I mean, you sound as if I'm banned from entering Europe.
Oh my God. You're not getting it, are you? Have you considered she might have a boyfriend over there? That the moment she gets back, they will continue from where they stopped. This is the right time. This is the perfect time for you to strike. Why the wait?
Mom, you're right. I never actually thought of this.
Son, act fast and act now. Gone are the days when the patient dog eats the fattest bone. These days, the violent takes it by force. When you see what you want and like, go all out for it and have it for yourself. Why the wait after all?
Nai, we have to use this chance. We cannot afford to lose. And you know that the elders and the Igwe cabinets will not fold their hands and watch. So we have to use every opportunity. Pico.
The problem here is this. How do I convince Amoge to accept Igwe's marriage proposal? You know how stubborn she is.
You got the point there. And it's a very delicate matter.
A very delicate matter indeed. And I am of the opinion that you have to talk to her. You are the mother. Talk to her as a mother, woman to woman. Make her see reason with us.
You know how Amoge and I are. I think she listens to you. You are the only one that can talk to her, and she will listen. So I suggest you talk to her yourself, please.
All right. I'll wait for the right time. In the meantime, where is she now?
Prince Nnamdi brought her back. And within a few minutes, she just jumped into her car and drove off. So I don't know.
I can see they are getting along well.
I can see that too. I can't wait to answer Ne Queen. And I will force myself to go and live to the palace with her. Fast. I won't waste time. Manchedete.
Why Nando?
Nando, kita why palace can gas us.
Ndidi, you know Collins too well, don't you?
I know.
Collins is not a violent man, is he?
No, he's not.
He cannot even hurt a fly. Look at what they've done to my son. Oh, my God will answer for me.
Amen.
His God will see him through.
Amen. Sister, it's okay. What have you done about it?
What I've done about it?
Yes.
I've not done anything. I don't even know my right hand from my left anymore. I don't have money to get him a lawyer. Didi, I don't have anything.
This is serious. What of Amoge, Maureen's daughter? Have you tried to talk to her? You know both of them are friends. I believe she can do something.
Didi, they used to be friends. But Amoge does not want to have anything to do with Collins anymore. Ever since she came back. All these allegations from everywhere. You know what she told me? that Collins will be lucky if he just gets 26 years imprisonment.
26 guinea?
But I told her my God will not allow that.
No,
I cancel it. I resist it in Jesus'
Sister,
name.
you see, you know what? You see, this time we have to go, and we have to buy a bottle of wine and go and see her.
I don't know if you say so.
26 years. Hey! God forbid.
If you think so.
Sister, amen.
What the hell are you doing here? Have I not warned you not to show your ugly face in this palace again?
My prince, you have to calm down. It has not gotten to fight or the time to open eyes. See, I'm here to collect more money. The one you gave me was stolen from me last night.
So what?
Was it so what? My prince, that was in Kanako. Was it so what? I helped you to solve your pressing issues. Now I have pressing issues. You help me back. As I can't go back.
You are mad. You're very stupid. You're demented. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell do you think you are? You want to blackmail me and be extorting money from me? Is that it? Is that what you want to do now? You want to start blackmailing me?
My prince, you have to calm down. No? You have to calm down. You have to calm down. You calm down. Because I'm a bird, though. I will sing. I will sing a song.
I will kill you. If you say Pim, if I hear Pim, I'm going to kill you. I'll destroy you.
Who is afraid of death? Who is afraid of death? My prince, I'm not afraid of death. I've never achieved anything in life. My father doesn't have this kind of house that your father has. So I'm not afraid to die.
It's okay.
I have told one or two persons, if anything happened to me, man, you know.
Okay, what do you want?
Now you have to bring down your voice like someone that had problem. This is somebody that helped you to solve your own problem. You should come down and help me and solve my own problem.
So what do you want? What is it?
Money. What do you also? I need the money. 300,000 naira cash.
300 what?
I said 300 what? I said Nigeria. 300,000 naira. Please make it 500 naira loan. Ordering me easy spend to solve my problem.
Okay, 200k, right?
Yes. Or the possible bring more.
This will be the last time.
No, don't say this thing now. Problem comes and go. Another problem will still come, and I will need more money. Don't they talk like this now? This is somebody that help you solve your own problem. My prince, we have problem tomorrow. If I have problem tomorrow, who will help me solve it?
It's okay.
Go and bring money. Because if the money is not there, they have money. Do I have this kind of mansion and I'm doing this kind of job for you? And I'll quit for that. This format is working. Next time I'll make it 500,000. Problem, come. I've got me solve.
Nora, we still have the money if you still need it. I mean, it's a huge sum. You can take it and start a new life in any of these African countries.
You were good. You were an option. But you were never the best for my son. My son deserved the best.
All I want is my father's release. The police has refused to grant him bail and has denied everyone access to him.
I see.
All I want is for you to call for his release. We promise not to trouble any one of you again. Not even the village.
Your father was a threat to the peaceful existence of this community. He instigated rivalry and riot in the village. I will not call for his release, at least not until all these things settle down.
What was his crime, Igwe? He was simply fighting for his rights. You promised to make him the next Onowu when you used them.
Hey! Quiet! One more word from you and... out! Leave! Now! Keep going!
Honestly, I seriously think that Igwe should release the baby again.
No way, Mom. He needs to learn his lessons.
Nnamdi, did you see the look on that girl's face? Did you see it? Listen, I am a woman and I understand what that look means. I need to talk to your father. Now.
Amoge, I love you so much. Words cannot describe how much I love you. You complete me. The best part of my life was the ones that I spent with you. And I want to wake up every morning to see you by my side. Please, make me the happiest man on earth by accepting to be my wife.
This is so beautiful. Thank you. But, get up, my love. As a prince, I want to propose a very glamorous engagement. A royal engagement. Something befitting our status. You know, that's the kind of engagement I want as a woman. I'd love for you to engage me in front of your father, the king, your mother, my people will be there. You can even invite some kinsmen to witness this very ceremonious engagement.
You're right. You know, I never actually thought of it that way.
That's what I want.
You're a wonderful woman and you deserve the best. It's going to be very classic. I'm going to invite everybody, my friends if possible. Listen, Amoge, I love you so much. I don't know how to describe how much I love you.
I love you too.
It's okay, it's
just
okay.
do it for me.
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow, right? At the palace. Tomorrow. Everybody's gonna be there.
Everybody. Thank you.
I love you very much.
I love you too.
Thank you so much. In that case, I have to go to the palace and start getting ready.
Okay.
Tomorrow, right?
I'll be there.
At the palace.
Yes. See you.
Alright, see you.
Be good.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, so cute.
Baby now. Baby. I said I'm sorry. It's you I need to raise my hands up, you will forgive me. I'm sorry.
You are sorry. Because I see me enjoying my money. That is why you are sorry. You know, that is why you are sorry. Because I have money now. You have landed like a boy. What happened other time? If I call you say your mother is sick, this one is sick. You are seeing your period. You are not seeing your period today. Once my money finish.
The money will not finish. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Yeah, my money will not finish. You are not seeing your period today because you see meat. What happened the other time?
Since you don't baby, I'm going.
Think we are going. News. You want to go, come back. I know it's not from your mind. Can't I play with you?
That's a plan.
You're counting your steps because you don't want to rush it. I know it's not from your mind. That's why I was joking with you.
Baby.
Didn't want you. Calm down.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to ask you, all this, the way you spend money these days, what's happening?
I got your bagels. Huh? You're not doing a job. You understand? See, let me tell you, I'm not into money. Your name is Ngozi. You have brought Ngozi to my life. Yes. I'm not into business partnership with President Nan.
Really? You got to enjoy.
Small time and a GM Prince. I'm telling you.
See.
Hey! Get that enjoy my video.
Baby.
Before you know the GM Prince.
Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Mom.
Hey!
Iba yekene mu. Iba yekene mu. Divide them men, eh? We are here for celebration. Today is unique. Today is special. Today is important in the lives of two very important people in this kingdom. Today, my son Nnamdi is going to propose to his heartthrob, the delectable, indefatigable Amoge. Son, you have the way.
Thank you so much, Father.
Amoge, I love you so much. Like you know, every man needs a wife, and every king needs a queen. I'll be the happiest man on earth if you accept to be my wife. Please, will you marry me?
You want to marry me so badly. So badly that you can go any length to make me yours. I must commend your zealousness and desperation. Well, I will. But before then, I have this great revelation. Come in. So, have I answered you? Or would you rather I expose you to everyone here? I take your silence to be yes. This young man here was unjustly set up and accused of murder. An incident that we all are aware of. But before that very incident,
Ayadobi, our madam wants to see you right now.
You mean now?
Yes, now. Move. Fast. Move fast.
Adobe, you're not supposed to be here.
I know. That's why I'm here. I come to apologize to you for what I did to you. Biko, sorry.
Adobe, you accused me of rape. Adobe, me. Adobe, we've known each other for ages. How could you do that to me? How?
that's why I brought her. She came to apologize to you. She's really sorry. She had explained everything to the police, and that was why they released you. Please forgive her.
But why did you do it? Why? Why?
I was paid to do it.
Who paid you?
It's okay, let's not go there. I'll explain to you later. For now, I just want you to calm down and forgive her.
It's okay. It's okay.
It is true. Everything she said is true.
Where is my money?
I told you we don't have money. Just give me little time, please.
Little time? You are not in any place to tell me what time and how to collect my money.
See, Biko, see, we don't have that kind of money. Please, just more time, please. Please, please.
I can actually let that money go.
Eh?
Yes, but on one condition.
Just tell me anything you want me to do. Consider it done. I will do anything. Consider it done.
Now get out. Get out. Get door.
Drop me! Udesi! Udesi, where are you taking me to?
Quiet.
Don't hold me.
Quiet. Quiet. My prince, this is the girl.
My prince, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please don't hurt me. Please. Please, I came to apologize.
Get up. I have an offer for you.
Offer? For what?
I want you to accuse Collins of rape.
Collins? Sure, the Collins.
How many Collins do we have in this village?
Or do you wish to get my Prince angry?
Collins and I are not friends.
Use your powers as a woman. Bring him to your house. Put him in a compromising position and leave the rest for Udeze to handle. Will you do it or not?
Not like you have a choice. Fail to do it. You pay me my money.
I will do it. I will do it. I will try.
I thought as much. Udeze,
my prince.
You know what to do.
I will see you in the palace.
Why are you doing this?
How can I accuse an innocent man of rape? My own childhood friend. But what can I do? I don't have another choice. I am trapped. Really, really trapped. So, that was it.
But somehow, you managed your way with the police. That case never saw the light of the day. I let it fly. Because I thought Collins and Adobe were safe. But your greed and selfishness did not stop there. You know, it will interest you to know that Collins was never arrested or in prison. Everything was planned to ensure his safety and for thorough investigation on this matter.
Listen, your friend Amoge do not believe what you are accused of. She wants you to be safe. So remain here while we do the investigation. Murder is a very serious offense. If you are found guilty, you will spend the rest of your life in jail.
Collins, you are safe here. Allow us to help you.
Okay. It's okay.
I'm a private investigator. I'm the one handling this case. You will remain here. Whatever thing you want, call me. Do you listen to me? Do you hear me? Call me. Don't call anyone else, not even your mother. Okay? While we run around and do the investigation.
I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I have to go and meet my boss. She will be expecting me. Excuse me.
Now, talk to me. I'm a private investigator. I'm trained to handle this very case. Okay? Tell me exactly what happened.
I need a glass of water.
You have it. Stay there.
Officers, please now, don't lock me up. My wife just put to bed yesterday. I'm the only child of my parents. Biko now, Biko.
It's a very simple thing. Lead me to the boy and the boy's family. That's all, you are free.
Okay, sir, listen, I will tell you the whole truth. Okay, it was all staged. The boy is not dead.
What?
Yes, you heard me. He's so much alive, sir.
The boy is alive?
Yes, officer.
That's all, just lead me to him.
Okay, officer, I'll take you to him, but promise me you let me go once I take you to him. Problem, you'll be free, man.
Take all their friends.
His house is just over there. Officer, that's the boy. That's our boy. Get it. Come get that thing. Get it. Okay, I beg. Get up. Okay? You're under arrest. I'm trying to do anything you do. I'll see you against you. I beg. Move it. I beg. Move. I beg. I'm only picking though. So officers, can I go now?
You will go, but let's go to the police station first.
Officer, I beg. Mama can make me do this thing. Move. Fire you. I'll fire you now. Come on, move. Officer, I thought you said you now. I will leave you now. When you get that. Officer, I beg now.
What did I do? Officer, what did I do now? Eh?
Were you not the one that contracted us for this job?
Am I a contractor?
Not be you.
I'm not a contractor.
Marco, not be you. Not be you. Move it on. Come on, move it.
Officer, can I run to us?
Move. Let's go to the
How are you holding up?
Good. I'm doing good. I'm okay.
Yes. A minute. Please go ahead. Sorry about
I'm okay. I just want to say thank you. I can't even thank you enough.
You'd have done the same for me. I can never do enough for you. Don't worry. Just hold on a little more. And all this will be over. I have employed the best hands to help with the investigation.
Any news yet?
The latest news is that the supposed dead boy has been caught.
Supposed? What do you mean by supposed?
Same way I felt when I heard the news. The boy that you were accused of killing is alive. He was hired by the prince to get you off the way with the help of Mako.
What? Mako? Why? I've never been an obstacle to the prince. We don't even have anything in common.
It's okay. You'll find out why when all these things are over.
And Mama, did you check up on her? I know by now she must be very sad.
Well, one thing I know is that by the time she finds out that you are safe and fine, she'll be all right. Keeping her out of everything is the only way to keep this a secret.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can I get it home?
Oh, sure. You all can see that your prince here is not a saint after all.
I'm okay. What is the meaning of this? What's the meaning of all this nonsense? You just bring me out here to disgrace me. What's this? Dad? Mom?
Amoge, what is the matter with you? Stop this and let's go home.
One more thing. I have known Nora here as long as I've known.
Nora, even you?
For decades we've been together, Nnamdi. I know you too well. Yes. I also have every evidence of your bad deeds in this kingdom. If my father is not released in 24 hours, thank God Amogehe has everything she needs to know about this family. She'll be forced to use them. And for this kingdom to be cleaned up once again, I want my father to be released. Yes, I demand for his release.
Yes, Commissioner. It's me, Igwe, yes. Please, Commissioner, I want an Akaleka. Can we have Igwe BK released? Yes, immediately. Yes. Please send your boys with the release paper. I will sign. Because I intimate wanarigume.
My hope of getting to the cabinet have been destroyed. Shattered. Your daughter has finally destroyed everything. I was so close to becoming the Onowu of this community. Very close. And attached to this is a free chieftaincy title from the Igwe, free of charge. And all your daughter did was to destroy everything in just a moment.
You should know Mogi by now. She has a mind of her own.
At my own expense? That stupid mind of hers has robbed me of the Onowu position of this community. It is not always that one comes face to face with this kind of opportunity. Not always.
Nine, I am very sure that Collins and the witch of his mother has bewitched her. Tell me, who on her rightful sense acted the way that my daughter acted in that place? Who? Answer me now. Eh? What is this?
After all we did for that stupid boy, after everything.
Nine, please. You must go back to the palace and beg Igwe on her behalf, please. Please, see. No. Look at what I'm just to gain in the palace. I will just be working with those royal people. What is this? Eh? UK have turned this girl's brain upside down.
Going to the palace at this time, going back there will be very suicidal. I can't take that risk.
My hands are clean. I did nothing wrong.
Mama, it's okay.
Collins, Mom, is this you?
Mama, it's me. It's me. Mama, stop crying now, please. I'm here now. Oh?
I never believed I would ever set my eyes on you again, son.
Mama, you've seen me now. It's okay. Stop crying. Biko. Oh, stop crying.
Oh, God, thank you.
Mama, all thanks to Amoge here. Yes, she made it happen.
I'm so sorry for everything I made you pass through. For the pains, I'm sorry. I did all of that to ensure Colin's safety and to aid investigation. I'm so sorry. It was for his good.
Thank you, my daughter. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. My God will bless you. My God will bless you. Silver and gold I don't have, but this God will bless you.
It didn't finish there. It didn't end there. She did something else.
What else again, please?
Mama, as we are speaking, she has actually processed my visa to UK. Yes. It's true. She wants me to go and enroll for my master's degree in UK.
Is it true? I'm okay, is it true? Hey! Is it true? Hey! I'm okay, Chuku.
Well, I am currently on Collins and Ify, my sister. And after them, you'll be next.
Collins?
Bail,
say
bail is all that good.
Hey! I'm okay, Chuku. Of the truth, no one knows God's timing. My daughter, you're leaving your name. You'll leave your name. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Hey! Collins!
Am I home? Yeah.
Wait, let me prepare something for you too first.
Thank you so much.
Hey! Wadiegu. Those people are evil. Do you know that one of the policemen confided in me? He told me that it was Igwe that framed me up. Yes! Igwe.
Jesus. Papa, so all these things that have been going on has been Igwe's plan?
Igwe's plan.
Hey! Papa, I told you this man is evil.
He's wicked.
That man is very wicked.
Hey! Despite everything.
Anyway, it's fine, Papa. I will be going to the city. I want to start up a beauty shop with the little savings I have with me. Let me go back to the city and be useful in my life.
I agree with you totally. I agree with you, but where are you going to stay? And where are you in city?
Papa, you remember my friend Jane now? My secondary school friend.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. I'll be staying in her place in Port Harcourt. Yes.
That's good. God will bless you, my child.
Amen, Papa.
He will protect and guide you.
Amen. God will bless you also, Father. He will bless you too. One more thing, Papa. You have to be very careful with these people. You have to be very careful the way you deal with them. They are dangerous people, Papa. Okay?
You don't need to tell me. I know Igwe more than everybody in this village. I know him too well. But that's by the way. You know, I have learnt my lesson. Though the hard way. Nora, staying in police custody gave me a lot of time to think about many things, many issues that concerns my own life. Nora, I want to get married again.
Papa,
yes, I
you
want to get married. I want to get married. Especially now that I'm going to Port Harcourt. I can't be alone in this whole house. I need someone to stay with me.
Good news, Papa. That's the best decision so far.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. Okay, you know what? Just look for someone and let me know, okay? Or do you have someone in mind?
I think I have. Ifoma.
Ifoma.
Ifoma can't really that prevents
Oh, Ifoma. Wow.
Recently we are friends, we are talking terms, but I have not let the cat out of the bag, you know.
Papa. Papa, you better let the cat out of the bag. You better do, eh?
I will.
Collins, I want you to know that I still love you the way I did before I left. I do not want you to feel intimidated by my current status. Our love was genuine and it is still. Okay? Nothing has changed. I tried to reach you. I really tried.
Likewise here. I tried my best. I tried so much.
Why didn't even shut me up? If I had known that you were going through what you went through, I would have helped you. I even told my mother that I wanted you to handle my house project. But I was told that you had left the village at that point.
What? Amoge, if I tell you what your family did to me, you won't believe it. All of a sudden they changed. If I should tell you what I passed through in their hands, you won't believe it. I lost my phone and all the contact in it. Ify, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Ify, I don't know. I lost my phone with all the contact inside. Okay, including Amoge's number. So I don't know if I can get her phone number from you so I can call her and know how she's doing.
Brother. Mama, is Brother Collins.
What does he want? Collins, quoi?
Hey, Mama. Good day, ma. Let's go wine.
Good day, get the kitchen.
No problem. Just that I lost my phone with all the contacts inside, including Amoge's number. So I think Kamma can get the number to call her, know how she's doing.
Oh.
Kamma can ride it.
Omaka Amoge. Oh, you don't need to worry, you know? Don't worry yourself. She is fine. We are her parents.
Okay.
We are calling her. We are asking after her. She's fine. Very, very
I also want to call her to know how she's doing. For her to hear my voice, and I want to hear her voice too.
Biko bia, osionu unabonde kwaya.
It's just her number. Just number, oh. This is stingy with number. It's not 2 million, bro. I'm not even talking about 2 million. Just number. Why are they being stingy with these things now? Eh?
Sisi chuba mutibuemo na geri meri makagini yo makego ego betrayals everywhere.
I am not doubting you at all. I'm not saying that what you're saying is lie. I've heard stories about girls and what they do. But I'm telling you that Amoge is different. Okay? Amoge is not that kind of person. I know her too well.
No woman is different. All of them are the same species.
Makwa, I've dated girls back then in the university. I have. So I can tell the difference between a girl and a girl. I've dated people. Okay? It's because you don't know her. That's why you're saying all this things.
It's not because I don't know her. All this I love you, and all this this thing they are doing to you is because of what they are getting from you. It's obvious. cut all these things off now. Stop giving them money and all this help. You will see their reaction towards you. I know what I'm telling you.
My friend,
but human being
let's end this topic.
End again.
Let's end it. Just believe what you want to believe. Let me believe my own. I can't be here discussing.
You will come crying to me. You will come crying to me. Kumpa. You will come crying to me. By the time she will show you shege banza, you will understand. You know, am I better than Kana?
Ife.
Collins.
Yeah?
Were you waiting for me?
Actually, I am waiting for you. I needed to see you.
Listen, Mama see me standing here with you. She will kill me.
Nobody will kill you if you see. I love your sister. You people don't know how much I love that girl. Eh? Please, can I get her phone number at least to call her and know how she's coping over there?
I'm sorry, Brother Collins. It's not in my power to do that. I can't give you a number without permission, please.
You are her sister. Please, I need this number. I know you have it. Oh,
she's doing well. She's fine. Please, I have to go.
I know she's doing well, but she would love to hear my voice. I'd love to hear her voice too. Please now.
Brother Collins, she's fine. I have to go now.
Cello. If you can, did Amoge ask you people not to give me her number?
No.
No, just tell me the truth.
No, she's fine. I have to
go. Then give it to me now. Nobody will know.
Brother, ask my mother.
Ify. Why are these people being stingy with this girl's number now? Eh? Oh, I just want to talk with her.
My son, I've told you to let this go. Let it go. Butu, this is not the end of life.
Mama, how can I let it? How can human beings be so heartless? To hurt someone like this? I know what I've been through with Amoge. Yeah? Why would you do this to me?
Don't conclude yet. Amoge may not even be aware of what is going on.
Then she would have reached out to me. Eh? Mama, she should have reached out to me. I don't blame her. Maybe she has gotten another man for herself.
Here you go again, Collins. Each time you talk, you remind me of your father, Uwakwe. Huh? That's the way he talks. Take it easy there. Oh, where am I, your mom?
From your shop. I want to buy sardine.
My brother, I know I'm a very busy person. I've been busy all this while. I don't even have a single time for myself. I'm looking for a sales girls that will be helping me out.
Hey, if you can fool everybody in this village, you cannot fool me. What
happened?
You think that we don't know that Amoge has been sending money to you from abroad?
Amoge is schooling, not working.
Schooling, you said?
Yes.
My brother, stop lying now. We know everything that is happening in this village. We know everything. That Amoge has been sending money from abroad to her father to clear all the debts that the father is owing, including the accumulated ones. We know everything, my brother.
Amoge?
Yes, now. Bros, come, we are in sardine and bread, or we bread. That's nuku
bread. Are you sure of what you're saying? How did you get this information?
I am very sure now. You want to... I'm not very sure.
My hands
Ngozi nwanne, Biko. Biko, no. I know that this is not what we discussed. We had an agreement, yes. But please, I beg of you, I'm trying my best to see what I can do. Biko,
what you can do? Dorcas, do you say what you can do? Do you know that those women were in my house today asking for their money? My saving grace was that my husband was not around. I would have entered into a very big trouble. Dorcas, why? Why now, Dorcas?
Biko, try and understand. Be patient with me. I'll pay the money to the last. I beg of you, money.
Understand?
Biko.
What is there to understand? You are not being fair. Do you want to send me out of my husband's house because of 2.1 million? I'm giving you 2 days. Make sure the money gets ready before 2 days.
Auntie, we're going to pay you that money. We'll pay in full, but not just in 2 days. 2 days is not just enough. Biko. Oh?
I'm giving you people 2 days. If you can still go and sell, whatever you can do, do. All I know is that I'm coming back in 2 days' time, and that is final.
Mama, please stop crying. Please.
I'm so ashamed of myself. I failed them. I don't even know how to face them.
Mama, I failed you. I failed you. I am the cause of all these things that are happening now. Please, I'm sorry. We'll go and see them, please.
I'm scared. I'm scared of seeing them face to face. What do I tell them? I don't know what to say to them.
Mama, you don't have to be scared, okay? We can't continue hiding here, okay? We just have to go and see them and talk to them. Oh, Mama. Don't be scared, okay? I'll go with you. We'll go together, okay? Come, let's go. It's okay. It's all my fault. Okay? I'm sorry about that, please.
I need you. You're going nowhere.
Okay. She's here. Please. You people have to calm down. Please, we're sorry. I know you've done wrong. And I know if you're being given a chance, each of you will take a pound of flesh. We are wrong and you're right. Please.
My fellow women, I'm so ashamed that I couldn't even face you. I can't eyeball any of you. Please, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. All I know is that with time, I'll make sure the money is paid in full.
Biko Dorcas, when are you paying the money you stole from the treasury? Simple. That's why we are here.
Onyensi,
Okay.
with due respect, it's not when she will pay the money. She has to pay us the money in full, not in penny.
Oh, yeah.
My fellow women, please, just give me time. Be patient with me. The money will be paid in full. I'm so sorry. You are women like me.
Chukwuaju, I am not a thief. Dorcas, I will monyori.
Oh, madam.
Okay.
Madam, please, with all due respect, do not call my mother a thief. My mother is not a thief, please.
Then what is she? Collins, what is she? A woman that can eat the money that is kept under her custody. Oh, she's a thief.
Woman leader, please, don't call her names. We are here for the money. We know why we are here. Let's face it. So, Collins, where is the money?
Please, you people should just give her time, okay? You pay the money, please.
Where are you going to?
Good morning.
What is good about the money? Hey, Collins, where are you going to? Huh?
I've come to meet you, so we'll discuss something very important.
What are we talking about? What do we have to discuss about? Oh, Yakube.
What?
Say it from there. Talk.
Okay, I've come to talk to you about something, about the money I gave to Amoge for her studies when she was about to travel. The people that owns that money, I mean the real owners of that money, are on my neck and my mother's neck too. Okay? They need it back.
So, you are this shameless. Huh? Are you telling me you shamelessly come here to ask for the money you gave a girl you claimed to love? You want it back, eh?
I don't want it back. Oh, Gokanji, no, I wanted her to be happy that time, okay? Amoge will understand. If you talk to her, she will understand. Because I don't have that kind of money to pay back.
No such thing. Mommy, and let me tell you something. You know, I would do no such thing. When you were busy holding her, you will be worrying about it's too expensive if you don't know.
Well, what they're doing, actually, yes. But that's not the point.
Hey, you have paid now.
No, please. This thing is very important. The people that owns this money, they need it. And it's very serious. So
let me start crying. Or better still, let me roll on the ground and shout that we are owing you. We are owing you. What do you want us to do? If you don't have money, go and borrow money and pay. Or you sell your land. Get out from this compound right now.
Please, help me talk to Amoge. She will understand. Okay?
Mamie, never. I said get out. Go back from wherever you are coming from. Go back to wherever you are coming from. Go back.
My hands are clean. I did nothing wrong.
Mommy Amoge.
Mama who is after my life? Please forgive me. Forgive me, please. Ana choisimo.
Hey, how's that going?
Doctor.
Huh? I was on my way to your house.
I hope all is well.
It depends on what is well. All is well mean to you, actually.
Well, what is the problem? You see, as far as I am concerned, I don't know you as a regular visitor to my house. So why come into my house?
Maziokoro, I was actually going to your house to beg you to please. You see, it's about the money my son gave to your daughter. That money is the money I borrowed from my women's meeting. And the date, it's almost due for it to be paid back. And Maziokoro, honestly, if I fail to pay back, hell will let loose. That's why I was on my way to your house to please beg you.
Hell will let loose.
Yes, Master.
Dorcas, see, I respect you so much. That is why I should be coming talking to you. Your son gave money to my daughter from his heart. He never said it was a loan and we should pay back. As far as I am concerned, it was a free gift. So why bothering me?
Hey!
What is it?
Maziokoro.
Allow me to finish. You see, my wife and I has nothing to do with this. I want you people to leave us out of this. Now, go and tell Collins. He should go back to where he took his bath and collect his clothes.
This is not fair, Maziokoro.
Nothing is ever fair in this life. Tell Collins I'm not owing him. He should put me anywhere. I'm a car first subsidy to down. Last year free of charge in a beer. I said that food was not free of charge. That I borrowed money from my club to cook. Eh? Chekwaka ngwage obrokwa soge kan so bu first subsidy abia. Jekwa agbala ogu nke gi megene. Don't
Maziokoro. If 2.1 million naira we're talking about. Think about it.
2.1 million naira.
Is it here?
Where well open up ayali. Jekwa ogu first subsidy ngo.
Maziokoro, 2.1 million.
Jengo ogu first subsidy.
My good friend betrayed me because of love.
This happened.
How far? How did you go?
Alright.
Mama, talk to me now. How did you go? Mama, talk to me now. I'm asking you. How did you go? What did they say?
No luck. I never knew Maziokoro and his wife were these heartless. I never knew.
What happened?
In his words, Dorcas, it's for the respect I have for you that will make me talk to you the way I'm doing now. You know, your son gave my daughter the money willingly. He never said it was a loan to be paid back. So, it's a free will gift. So,
Maziokoro said that.
Yes, those were his very words. This life. To think that Maziokoro would practically worshiping you. He would always send his daughter to you, begging for one thing or the other. But today, here we are. Live.
Well, it's okay. Don't need to bother yourself. I know how to handle the whole thing. I am going to sort it out. No problem.
What do you intend doing? Ngozi nwanne, Biko. Biko no. I know that this is not what we discussed. We had an agreement, yes. But please, I beg of you, I'm trying my best to see what I can do. Biko.
What you can do, Dorcas? You say what you can do. Do you know that those women were in my house today asking for their money? My saving grace was that my husband was not around. I would have entered into a very big trouble. Dorcas, why? Why now, Dorcas?
Biko, try and understand. Be patient with me. I'll pay the money to the last. I beg of you, Nwanne.
Understand?
Biko.
What is there to understand?
You are not being fair. You want to send me out of my husband's house? I'm giving 2 days. Make sure the money gets ready before 2 days.
That kind of money in 2 days' time.
Auntie,
Please.
we're going to pay you that money. And we will pay in full. But not just in 2 days. 2 days is not enough. Okay? Because it won't be 2 days.
I'm giving you people 2 days. If you can still go and sell, whatever you can do, do. All I know is that I'm coming back in 2 days' time, and that is final.
Hey!
Mama Ogene, can't get with here.
Don't be an enemy of progress. Don't be I got that but you so.
How you doing now? Okay.
Why can't you?
Okay.
It's your position.
I hope you paid those people at the site.
And I paid the engineer now. The Igwe must be waiting for us now. Let's go. We can't keep him waiting. We are going to correct your guy by open the door. Let's enter.
Hey,
Yeah, guy.
Cause this world is not a bed of roses. Happy dreamer, don't kill their dreams.
Collins.
Money is like breeze. Ejiranya wonder. Okusagi oge kusaponyozo. Happy dreamer, don't kill their dreams. Amaranya mechi, echebuka. Adiamanguro numbo, no man is an island.
So it's true that Amoge is building in this town. No one could inform me. Eh? After all I did for her. I don't believe that this is Amoge's house. Because if Amoge is building, I should know. Now, wow. Nah, there we go. Yeah, give me. You're the one working here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it true that Amoge owns this house?
Yes, now. Now I'm going to get this house. All for you.
So it's true?
Yes, now.
Wow. I'm happy for her. This is a very good structure. Okay, you're the engineer here, eh?
Yes, sir. Tamio.
And she paid you very well.
Pay now. She can't pay. Amoge don't get money. No be that Amoge where you know that time. Amoge na big girl now. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Huh?
No wahala.
Happy dreamer, don't kill their dreams. Amaranya mechi, echebuka. Happy dreamers, don't kill their dreams. No.
I just have a day left to raise this money. And just only one option I have left.
Which is?
This option is very crazy. A crazy one.
What is that money ritual? Other bank money ritual, let me shift from you. Can't talk a gap.
No,
because that's the only option.
No, I can't do that. I just want to use my father's house as a collateral. Just for the money. 2.1 million.
You see?
Yes.
Hey! Huh? See, Collins, you are the most stupendous and acrimonious lies human being. Hey!
Why are you making
You want to use your father's house to pay for the loan. Where will your mother be? Where will you keep your mother? Don't bring her in my house, oh. Don't bring her in my house because I know that till that kingdom come, you cannot pay back that loan. You cannot.
Is that a cost?
Which cost? What will I cost you? I'm telling you facts. You cannot pay that money. You want to? No. I cannot hear this thing alone. Never.
Is it your father's house?
I cannot hear this. I know it's not my father, but it's my friend's father's house. I protect my friend and protect my friend's mother. That is what friendship is all about.
Don't go and do any stupid thing.
Mama will hear this.
Don't go and do any stupid thing.
Mama will hear this. Mama must hear this. Not only me will hear this. Your mother will hear it. She must hear this. Can
you leave my shop?
Can I leave your shop? Leaving your shop is to go and tell your mother, so that she will begin to look for where to go and hide before this rain.
Now, Collins, listen. Listen and listen good. Listen and listen good. Collins, nothing must happen to this house. Remove that from your thought. You must not sell this house for any reason. Did you hear me?
Mama, I've heard that. Stop shouting.
That I should stop shouting?
I'm
Collins! Nothing must happen to this house. Mandindo, whether I'm alive or dead, you must not sell your father's house for any reason.
Ma, I will not sell it. I've heard you. I'm not going to sell it.
But you told Mako Achuku your intentions. You told him what you wanted to do. Did you not?
Mako told you that I want to sell the house. You know, Mako is very stupid and he's a madman by saying that. He will answer to me. How can Mako come and start telling you that? Yeah? I promise you, take me by my word. I am not going to sell the house. Nothing will happen to it.
Biko, I beg of you. Whether I'm alive or dead, this is the only thing left of your father. Nothing must happen to Yes, who is that? Ngozi. Officer, arrest them.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. I think it has not gotten to this. It has not gotten to this.
It has gotten to that. This is the only thing I will do to recover my money.
Can we settle this out of police, please?
Please.
It has not gotten to this.
You and I, we have been friends for long. You're like a sister to me. Is that how you want it to end? I beg of you, let's settle out of place like Colin said. Biko. Oh, please. Biko, why? Excuse me.
My hands are clean. I did nothing wrong. Mama Jemono, who is after my life? Please forgive me. Forgive me, please. Ana choisimo, kawa pundimo, at all cost. Ana choisimo,
Good day.
Good day, Kebi. Kebi, where is this girl? Bring this thing, please. Let me cook this thing and get out from here.
How are you now?
Collins, free me now. All the ma. Fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Free me now.
I'm happy to hear that. I've come to ask you if you can give me Moge's phone number so I can call her. Because I lost all my contacts. I can actually give you my own, so you give to her to call me.
Jagaban.
Baby.
Ibu baby Jagaban. Call baby Onya. Amoge has no phone over there. Only phone. Besides, why are you calling her? We are contacting her. We are talking with her. What are you calling her for?
She would love to talk with me. I know she'll be missing me by now. She would love to talk to me. What she's know is me. She will just leave everything and talk to me.
Well, Otufu phone ya. She lost her phone. Phone ya full left.
Oh, you say she doesn't have a phone. And you guys are contacting her.
I owe you any explanation. An explanation, Jige.
Oh, when go one jiki can not joke.
No, Mama, but please, if you have her phone number, please give to me. Okay, I would love to call her.
No, no. Na phone na moga if go ida Igbo or ida no Igbo. Okay, she lost her phone. She doesn't have phone. Which one did you understand? Is it the lost or phone?
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
Biko naba biko.
How is Papa and everybody?
Fine. Papa is fine. Biakwa oh, my ordinary 2.1 million inyelo nwa enwo chatalo nya wepwa kanda akwukwo gadonye meba akwukwo ogadonye m n'oko maka 2 million.
Mama, 2 points is not a small money. I did it
for
her to be happy.
Onwa kwa ihe opugo eligo gi bu na eligo ga dey enye change ho ha be na nwuchala ema ho.
Mama, all these things are not necessary. If you have her phone number, give me. Let me call her. She'll be missing me by now. That's just the thing. It's okay, I'm going.
Naba.
Papa,
how are you?
Papa, I'm fine. I wouldn't say I'm fine. I'm not fine, actually.
What is it?
I went to the house to meet with Mama, just to ask her for Amoge's phone number. Because I lost all my contacts. I wanted to get Amoge's phone number so I can contact with her, discuss with her and all that. But Mama, the way she treated me was too bad. I didn't just like it. She treated me so bad. Oh, them so much. Oh, them. You got to go.
So you want me to give you Amoge's phone number?
Yes, that's exactly.
At this my age, you can't do number madness. You got to national anthem. Now tell me, how is it my wife treated you that no other person has ever treated you?
She treated me so bad, so badly. With them so much. But what I'm trying to say is this: because Oboniga borrow phone will search phone number Amoge. All the contact I have, I lost them.
What I am saying now is that you leave me out of this. I had a hectic day. Maybe you can come some other time.
Daddy Amoge. What have I done to these people? Why are they treating me like this? Can you hear me say?
I've gone for a soft no from my husband's sales girl. You know my husband is highly respected in the society. And I don't want his name to be dragged to mud.
Auntie, you did a very good thing. All these things are happening because of me. It was all my fault. I'm sorry. Please, calm down. We'll pay you back your money.
I'm not here to blame anybody. I'm not blaming anybody. All I want is the money before my husband finds out. Please.
Ngozi Biko, please. I beg of you. Patience.
Maybe we'll go to my shop. I have goods worth that money in my shop.
Collins, 2.1.
Yes. Maybe we'll do counterbalance and all these things will end.
Collins. Hey. I'm happy. Hey.
Let me get my key. So good.
Hey.
Really?
That's how I stayed on my own for a long time till Marco came to announce to me that you're back.
My parents did all that to you and I?
Please, I don't want you to use it against them. Okay? I heard that Igwe heard about your status and used it against them. You know they're village people. I've forgiven them. Okay? Please. Just calm down.
I'm not going to take this lightly. I won't. You know what? I'll see you tomorrow, my love. Okay?
Please take it easy. Okay?
I'll see you tomorrow. And I love you so much.
I'm so much happy for you. Happy for you. And I love you too.
Shame on you, Marco. Why am I even calling you Marco? We are more Kekwensu. You are evil. You sold your friend out for money. Jesus Christ.
Are you not the one that is asking me for money? Were you not the one asking me for money? The money that I bought, I sold my friend. Are you not the one that gave it to? So why are you shouting as if I'm the only sinner here? Are you not the one that pushing me, give me money, demanding for money all the time?
It's not bad to ask my boyfriend where I'm making.
It's bad. You demanded for money, then I made money and gave to you. And I say, blame me.
You are evil.
Me?
Does that mean one day you will send me for money?
Not possible now. Not possible. Once I need money, we don't want from there. The money they even give me, you are the one that finished it. No, why about they blame him on top? Who does that? Eh? Well, you're not the one that finished my money. The bag I bought for you. A lot of things I bought for clothes I bought for you. That day, the day I bought this clothes here, I was giving you. Were you not happy? Now you are blaming me. Bought food for you, everything. The money you finished it. Icy on top.
So what if they had killed him? Do you know you're the one that killed him?
I did not kill him. I did not tell them to kill him. The money they give me now is not even here again. You have finished eating it.
I'm leaving your house.
Living where? Living where? Where are you living?
I don't understand.
What do you don't understand? After eating my money, you say you want to leave. Eh? Praise it. I don't have. The money I don't have. My girlfriend I don't have.
You must be joking.
Come back.
Marco, leave me.
You will not be.
Marco, leave me alone.
You will not be
Oh!
alone. You will not be alone.
Adania, education, international. Can we talk to you, please?
I want you both to explain to me why you treated Collins the way you treated him. Why?
Sorry. Pick up, why am my daughter, please? We are sorry. Pick up.
So evil. Very evil. Why would you lie to me that he had left the village? Papa, this is a man who did what you could not do for your own daughter. Do you remember that if not for this same Collins, I'd have lost the scholarship?
Amoge, please. This is why we are here to talk to you. We are sorry. Biko, forgive us.
I am leaving this village. And I will not return here. Adam, let me blame now. Pick up.
was Igwe who was all over us. We did not see this coming at all. Because,
Mama, just hear yourself. Igwe. So because of Igwe, you both turned your back on Collins of all people. Who does that? What do you want people to see us as? Ungrateful people? Oh, I am disappointed. I demand that an apology be rendered to Collins immediately. This is unfair.
You see it. I warned you, but you will not listen.
Biko kwa sleepy akambunye igwele nap. Biko ayokwangi biko. Were you not the one that was running for honorable position? Were you not the one? Oh, say I won't do. Biko kayo back here. Biko nem. Mama. Manarisa. Biko bayalo. So disappointed. So disappointed at you.
I told you. Just look at it. I told you we should take it easy. We should take it calm. But he said, it's business. Just see where it has landed us.
I have no intention of discussing this thing now. I'm done with it. Finished.
Sorry, but you know I told you. Just look at it.
Dad, I'm leaving this village this night. I'm going back to the UK.
No, son. No. You can't leave this night. It's already late.
Mom, please. Mom, please. Leave me alone. Please. I've made a fool out of myself. I look stupid in front of my subjects. I was happy with Nora before Dad came up with this marriage business. A girl we treated so badly in this palace. Were you expecting that she would just forget everything like that? Mom, please, I've packed my bag and I'm leaving this night. Please. Mom, please, don't stop me.
But son, Ibe, please, talk to your son. Ibe, please. Stop me, please.
Papa, here you are alone. What is it?
Nothing. Nothing at all. And please, is the food ready? I'm hungry.
Papa, the food is almost ready.
Maybe they go my lubum. Have the laborers at the farm. I want to go and check on them.
Then it's okay. Papa, I also came to tell you that I'll be going to the city today. I'll be traveling.
So soon? Okay.
I'll be staying with my friend Gina. I told you about her now.
You did.
But let me go and look for something to do with my life.
That's good.
Hey, Papa. I also heard that stupid, what's it called? The stupid prince. That idiot. That he left the palace yesterday. After Amogi disgraced him.
Nebiko, change this topic. Please. I don't want to hear anything that concerns them anymore. I can't no longer. Biko, I haven't missed that greedy Sigwe's call this morning.
Igwe called you.
He called me.
For what?
He
called you on phone.
He called me.
But don't try to take that call. Don't try it.
Am I a fool?
He should go to hell.
You don't need to tell me that.
Ogenede, what is he calling you for?
Because happen they will see,
useless people.
you have all my support. God will continue to bless you for me.
Amen, Papa.
He will get and protect you.
Amen.
As long as I live, you always have my blessings.
Amen.
You know, I believe that one day you come back here in this compound with a good man.
Amen.
Oh, my son-in-law.
Amen, Papa. Thank you very much. Don't worry, everything will be fine, okay?
It's okay. It's okay.
Let me check the food. I'll be
Please
back.
do. I'll do.
My son, let's blame everything on poverty. Please forgive us. We didn't know. You see, we were blinded by the sudden love Igwe and the royal family started showing us. Huh? We did not know that our daughter is this big. In fact, we didn't see it coming. Please forgive us, eh? Forgive us.
Yes, my son. Please forgive us. You did a lot for us, but we were fast to forget. Payalo, Onabiko.
Mama, Papa, I've forgiven you people. Long before now. Ask Amoga, I told her. I've forgiven you. And you know, when I noticed what Igwe was doing to you people, I wasn't really happy. But it's okay now. It's in the past now. Okay? Let's just forget about it. I'm fine.
Oh, let him in.
Forgive me. Collins, please forgive me. Moge, forgive me. It was the prince that deceived me. He told me that he only wants you, Moge, not to like you again. That's all. So that he'll give me money. Nothing else.
Makwa, why did you do that? What if they had killed me?
I told them not to shoot.
What if police had shot me dead? Where will you see me to start apologizing?
Sorry.
Eh?
I told them not to shoot. Hi.
Marco, what you did was very, very terrible. A very terrible act. What if they had killed your friend?
Forgive me, United Nations. Forgive me, please. Forgive me. We have sinned and come short of the glory of God. That is what the Bible said. Even your mother and your father, they maltreated him bad. They refused to give him key. They refused to give him your phone number. Even if he will see him and not greet him on the road. They maltreated him bad though. They maltreated this man bad though. All these people here now, they are now, if you can forgive them, forgive me too. Fire.
It's okay. It's okay. Get up, get up.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you. Mama, when I see you, thank you. Because man, no money I can able to.
It's okay. Please. Why?
Mako, one more time.
Come on, no juice. You're not enjoying it. Hey, that.
You won't believe who your son is seeing. One local, dirty abacha seller. He just came back yesterday and is already mingling with one worthless abacha seller.
Nobody can come in between me and Lucia.
Hey! I don't fall in love. Wait.
Are you serious?
I'm not going to try him again.
You said I should go and wear Barrister Bianca's wig. I should appear like a barrister, a lawyer.
It's not good though. What? You will go back there and wash those clothes. Sparkling clean.
Did you not tell me to look like a rich guy? Did you not tell me to dress classy? Yes. Who dresses like this?
Abachandi photo. Now they know from the office.
I am talking to you.
What did you say to Lucia Johnson?
She's not Lucia Johnson.
Baby, I love you.
Hey, I'm your
My sister has been speaking with my father. I want you to track her and do the needful.
Oh, that is for making me run. If you cross my path again, I will crush you.
Success, managerial rating, yes, no fair. Determination and the mother of success. What I come from, it's a lot that I give. I'm all as a right, she has a right. I'm only jumping international lawyer. The prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. I'm all as a right. International lawyer, people say choice, a destiny don't shine. Welcome to your hometown. International lawyer, the prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. I'm all as a